Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Teacher Girls. So in this video, we are going to talk about top 10 general awareness questions. So it's going to be like a quiz. What you can do is, with me you can try solving question, and at the end of the video, you can assess yourself. So here we go. So the first question is, the people of the Indus Valley civilization worshipped. So the right answer is, can you guess the right answer? Yes, it's Pashupati. So as we all know from Indus Valley civilization that Pashupati was worshipped by Indus Valley civilization. Now second question is, provincial autonomy was one of the features of which act? So as we have read in the acts, we know that it was the feature of Government of India Act 1935. And what else is there important about Government of India Act 1935? This act brought provincial diarchy both at the provinces and at the center. So this becomes an important act. So now the next question is, which is the park which shares boundary both with which is in India and which shares its boundary with Bangladesh? So the right answer is Sundarban National Park. So Sundarban National Park is the right answer. As we can see from the map that this is Bangladesh, and there are many areas which Bangladesh shares its boundary with India, where Bangladesh shares its boundary with India. So Sundarbans National Park is one such national park which is situated where both are sharing their boundaries. And another fact is that there 40% of Sundarban National Park lies in India. So about its 40% it is in India, and the 60% is somewhere else. Now the next question is, Dudhwa Tiger Reserve is in which state? So Dudhwa Tiger Reserve is really very important tiger reserve, and it is in UP. And if we talk about its area, it is having 1284 square. It is situated in 1284 square kilometer. Now the next question is, the constitutional article which provide personal immunity for president and governors for official act is. So as we all know that the governor of the state is not answerable to any court of the law for all those acts जिनमें इन्होंने ऐसा कुछ किया हो जो उनकी ड्यूटीज़ के अंतर्गत आता हो. तो अगर ये गवर्नर ऑफ द स्टेट और प्रेसिडेंट कोई भी ऐसा काम करने जा रहे हैं जो इनकी ड्यूटीज़ के अंतर्गत आता है, then they are not answerable to any court for that. So this was through the article 361 that it was announced. Now the next question is, what is the minimum age for appointment of governor? So if a governor is to be appointed, he or she has to be minimum 35 years of age, minimum 35 years of age for being a governor. And under which article does it come? It comes under article 157. Now the next question is, courier services comes under which types of services? So if we talk about services, there are three types of services mainly. First one is primary, then secondary, and then tertiary. So the primary services are all those services which involves direct production of something. For example, agriculture. Now what is secondary services? Secondary services are all those services which involves further processing of those products which are produced under primary services. For example, industries. So industries comes under secondary services, and tertiary services are all those services which involves providing services to the people so as to make their life more feasible. For example, banking and insurance and this courier service. So the courier service comes under tertiary services. Now next question is, which is not a direct tax? So as we all know that there are two types of taxes, direct tax and indirect tax. Direct tax is something which is paid directly to the person who has levied that tax upon us. यानी कि जिसने चार्ज किया है उनको हम डायरेक्टली पे करें तो वो कहलाएगा डायरेक्ट टैक्सेस, और इनडायरेक्ट टैक्स होगा कि जिनको चार्ज किया गया है उन वो पे कर ना करके कोई और पे करेगा, फिर जाके वो पे कर देंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, व्हेन यू ईट इन अ रेस्टोरेंट, there is extra tax that is charged to you, and that is being paid to the government through the restaurants. That is indirect tax. And direct tax is anything which you directly pay to the government. So in this, the right answer would be none of these. Why? Because all these taxes corporate tax, wealth tax, income tax comes under direct taxes. So now the next question is, किस स्टेट में यूनियन मिनिस्टर राजनाथ सिंह जल अभिषेकम प्रोग्राम को, विच इज़ द वाटर कंजर्वेशन प्रोग्राम, लॉन्च करने जा रहे हैं? तो द राइट आंसर इज एमपी. तो राजनाथ सिंह एमपी में जल अभिषेकम लॉन्च करने जा रहे हैं. जल अभिषेकम इज अ वाटर कंजर्वेशन प्रोग्राम एंड अंडर दिस कैंपेन more than 57,000 structures are to be constructed. Now next question is, National Productivity Day हम कब मनाते हैं? So the right answer to this is Feb 12. तो National Productivity Day जो है वो 12 फरवरी को हर वर्ष मनाया जाता है और इसका ऑब्जेक्टिव है to promote productivity and quality consciousness among all sectors of the country. कि हम गुणवत्ता, किसी भी वस्तु की गुणवत्ता को सुधारने के लिए, हर एक सेक्टर की गुणवत्ता, क्वालिटी को सुधारने के लिए और जागरूकता फैलाने के लिए 12 फरवरी को नेशनल प्रोडक्टिविटी डे मनाते हैं. सो दिस वाज द लास्ट क्वेश्चन एंड दिस इज इट. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Teacher Girls. And thank you for having us.